Interviewing techniques in counseling. Interviews play an essential role in counseling as they help explore problems from various perspectives and identify treatment goals. Through a structured conversation, a counselor gathers information for a more holistic view of the situation, which contributes to building therapeutic rapport. Therapists can use various interviewing techniques, such as directive, non-directive, or combined, based on the client's needs. For instance, there are several questions the counselor could ask the client to assist them in identifying their strengths. The initial questions could be about activities or areas of life where the client is the most successful. For instance, Romanoff notes that looking for signs of strengths can be useful. What are you good at, or what skills or helpful habits do you have? If the person has difficulties answering these questions, the counselor can provide a list of strengths for them to use as a starting point. It can help identify which characteristics apply or provide insight into similar features relevant to the client. Furthermore, the therapist could ask the client about the most enjoyable experiences or activities that make them feel confident, energized, and engaged. Another way to recognize strengths is to ask the person to describe their weaknesses and reframe them as strengths. For example, worrying about others can be a sign of a compassionate nature. Other questions that can help the client pinpoint their strengths include: what are your goals in life, and what features or abilities do you admire in others? These prompts can provide cues about characteristics that the person finds important and might aspire to develop. The therapist must consider verbal answers along with body language and tone to notice signs pointing at strengths. Overall, many people experience difficulties recognizing their strengths, and the counselor's task is to guide the client toward discovering them.